we stepping in purpose tonight. Power on me, Holy Ghost energy. Let's go.
I'm walking in authority, yeah, that's the call on me. Covered by the blood, so the enemy ain't stopping me. Favor like a shield everywhere that I'm supposed to be. I'm walking in authority. I'm walking in authority, moving with the Lord in me. Devils get to trembling every time they look at me. Destined and alive, now I'm stepping where I'm born to be. I'm walking in authority. Step up in the room, yeah, I'm charged with the kingdom. Got the light of God and you know I'm gon' beam some. Every single chain break off when I speak some. Word of God swing like a sword when the beat drum. I'm chosen, anointed, yeah, that's official. Covered in the oil, devil came to this vessel. Gotta keep it moving every mountain I level. Spirit in my step, watch me dance on the devil. Faith on swole like I live in the gym. Authority in Christ, not me but him. I'm a child of the king, no fear, no sin. I said amen and the whole world spins. I'm walking in authority. I'm walking in authority. I'm walking in authority. Yeah, that's the call on me. Covered by the blood, so the enemy is stopping me. Favor like a shield everywhere that I'm supposed to be. I'm walking in authority. I'm walking in authority, moving with the Lord in me. Devils get to trembling every time they look at me. Destined and alive, now I'm stepping where I'm born to be. I'm walking in authority. Hey, big faith, no dotted line with the mission. Holy Ghost fire, got the devil tryna listen. Tryna figure out why the blessing keep hitting. It's the power of the name, every chain gon' miss. And I'm bold with it, go with it, kingdom flow with it. When the battle get intense, I don't fold with it. I got angels on deck, yeah, the whole clip lit. Devil wanna throw shade, but he ain't gon' hit. I walk like David, pray like Paul, talk like Jesus when the enemy calls. Stand so tall, never scared, never fall. Authority in me, I got victory installed. Hey, step, victory walk with me. Blessings overflow and they fall on me. Hey, rooted in the word, no war in me. Hey, Christ in my soul, that's the war in me. Take another step, giants fall instantly. Holy Spirit leading every move intentionally. No fear, cause the Lord put his strength in me. I walk with the crown on, walking in authority. Yeah, that's a call on me. Covered by the blood, so the enemy ain't stopping me. Favor like a shield everywhere that I'm supposed to be. I'm walking in authority. I'm walking in authority, moving with the Lord in me. Devils get to trembling every time they look at me. Destiny unlocked, now I'm still.
You were sliding in the boots, girl, side to side, hitting every turn. I was up there on the decks, trying to work, but you made that whole room burn. You spun around, had low, smile bright, caught your name between two songs. Money in the booth, I miss my cue, cause your two steps stole me away. Pick a date, girl, I'm already yours. Circle of anything on the calendar, I'm sure. From the first line dance, I knew my fate. Ring on your hand, now you pick a date. Pick a date.
Oh, fate. We went from late night fries after last call till you sleeping in my old DJT. From counting up beats to counting up months till I drop down shaky on one knee. Now your dress ideas all over this couch. Your sister calling just to get the scoop. I don't care about flowers or flavors, babe, long as I'm standing there saying I do to you.
Girl, I'm already yours. Circle anything on the calendar, I'm sure. From the first line dance, I knew my fate. Ring on your hand, now you pick a date. Pick a date. Could be June in the backyard, girls and kids running, or October in a small church, preacher humming. Saturday sunrise, Tuesday night late. Any day's perfect if you write the day. Any day.
Your pen, your choice, my last name on you. I'm just trying to spend forever in your view. So pull that marker out, don't make me wait.
On a date. Girl, I'm already yours. Circle anything on the calendar, I'm sure. From the first line dance, I knew my fate. Ring on your hand, now you pick a date. Pick a date.
Nah.
Pulled up on the curb, engine humming low. Your suitcase in your lap, saying let's just go. City's fading fast in the rear view glow. 1,000 miles behind us, we'll let it all go.
My heart's racing faster than the wheels on the ground. Every turn we take, we're leaving no ghosts in this town. You squeeze my hand, and I feel it clear. No looking back now, it's just us here.
No more goodbyes in the pouring rain. No more shadows calling our name. Yeah, we're in a getaway taxi, midnight sky, windows down, wind tearing through our lives. Every mile we put between the pain and the past is a heartbeat closer to freedom at last. Yeah, we're flying down this endless line in our getaway taxi tonight. You're singing to the radio, barefoot on the seat.
I swear I never knew love could taste this sweet. The city lights shrink in the rearview glass. This time, baby, we ain't going back.
Your jacket on my shoulders, your voice in my ear.
Oh, the noise in my head disappears. We got nothing but this moment and the open road, and that's enough to carry this load.
No more fear in the rearview frame. No more running from who we became. We're in a getaway taxi, midnight sky, windows down, wind tearing through our lives. Every mile we put between the pain and the past is a heartbeat closer to freedom at last. Yeah, we're flying down this endless line in our getaway taxi tonight.
Let the engine burn away what we've been through.
I got
Yeah. Holy Toledo. 419, where we at? From the glass city to the whole world. Rise and grind, rise and grind. Toledo, get up. 419, yeah, we never give up. From the church bells ringing to the streets lit up. Holy Toledo, man, we built this up. Rise and grind. Toledo, stand tall. Mud hens flying. Rockets give 'em all. While I on the ice, hear the crowd when they call. 419 grind. We represent it all. Welcome to Toledo, better known as the glass city of churches. Yeah, we built to last. Jeep rolling off the line, engine sounding mean. Home of the Jeep, you know what I mean. From the east side to the west, north side to the south. Everybody got a story, everybody got a route. River running through the heart, bridges lit at night. 419 on the license, yeah, we do it right. Mud hens in the summer, bats crack in the air. Fifth Third rocking, everybody gather there. Then the wall I hit the ice, turn the arena to a storm. them know what it is. Blue and gold pride, yeah, the whole city lives. Saturday lights, tailgates, crowd getting loud. Toledo Rockets got the whole 419 proud. And we grind every morning, microphones on 419 grind. Yeah, the movement lives strong. Creators, entrepreneurs, artists in the mix. Turning local stories into global clicks. From podcasts to businesses, music to sports. If Toledo got a story, then we open the doors. No Hollywood budget, no $1 million team. Just a city full of hustle and a whole lot of dreams. This is more than area code, more than a number on a map. 419 is a mindset. You work hard and you give back. Holy Toledo, can you feel that sound? From the streets downtown to the whole glass city now. If you came from the 419, put your hands up high. We rise together, we grind together. Toledo till we die. Rise and grind, Toledo get up. 419, yeah, we never give up. From the church bells ringing to the streets lit up. Holy Toledo, man, we built this up. Rise and grind, Toledo stand tall. Mud hens flying, rockets give them all. While I on the ice, hear the crowd when they call. 419 grind, we represent it all.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
Glass City, over the cheek, over the
Good morning, grinders.
Told y'all I'm tucked off in the corner from now on.
We're here live in the studio of Gallon Tactics and Boys in Our Studio. I am your host, Lovely Lola, but of course I can't do this all alone. I do have my amazing co-host with me, joining me today. We're going to start off with Dr. Liddell. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. TGIF.
And of course, my twin to the right of me now, he's leaving us soon. Ty.
T minus
Big Ty.
1 hour and 30 minutes.
Big Ty, not the little one. What's going on?
No, good morning, y'all. Yeah, man, it's been a great summer to be here on the morning show. It was definitely unexpected to be hosting the morning show, but no, it's been really great to meet a lot of people this summer, connect with some people, hang out with my 419 Grind fam. But I'm not going nowhere. I'm just moving to the weekends, which is where I belong. That is my pocket.
It's a party. It's a party.
It's a party.
I'm
okay,
sorry.
you know.
Thank you, vibe. Sorry.
I like to be on the mic at 9 p.m. instead of 9 a.m. or noon. Okay, but no, it's definitely been a great summer, and I'm very excited about where we came from and where we're going. And catch me on the weekends now.
Okay.
Yes.
And of course, across from me, DJ Empress. How are you?
Good morning. No, good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? Good morning. How y'all doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
Man, good. Had a good movie night last night.
I was going to ask you about movie night with the weather, with the rain and everything.
It was cool. Look, once we start the movie, if it started raining, I'm like, cool. But we started the movie, and then it was like 2 or 3 jobs, and I was like, yes, we're going to be able to shut down. Because it was a really long movie.
Not yes, we're going to be able to shut down.
But it didn't happen. It never came. So.
It never came.
But it's good to get them out the way.
Yeah.
So we don't have to reschedule it. So it was
And
cool.
of course, tucked off in the corner as always, the man with the plan, the man who pushes all of the buttons, Urban Eyes, tucked away Jay, a.k.a. Jesse Coleman.
Good morning, everyone in Detroit and Lansing and let me see, Traverse City. Let me see.
How about Michigan?
Pontiac, Dearborn. Yeah, Michigan. Good morning.
Michigan as a whole.
Good morning, Michigan as a whole. What
Upper
up, though?
Peninsula.
What up, though? Upper Peninsula, yeah.
Mackinac Island.
Mackinac, oh my God, beautiful.
I love Mackinac Island.
Man, I did a wedding somewhere in the Upper Peninsula, man. I don't remember where this was, man, but it was beautiful.
It's got to be Mackinac.
How far is that from Toledo?
This was
like 6-7 hours, right?
I was about to say, this was a
Yeah.
good little drive. We ended up
But
having
I
to
think
take
it's
a bus there.
worth it,
So
though.
Yeah.
it was beautiful. I'm going to have to contact that company, that couple and find out because I don't remember where it was.
I'm going to look it up, so I want to see.
Beautiful.
I want to see. Well, as we know, we have some changes around here. I am now the host, the face.
You're the lead host.
The lead
the
host.
lead
Okay,
host.
get me together. Now, so guys will be hearing and seeing me, and then we have Impress is going to be doing weather and traffic now because Ty is moving on for now.
Moving on sounds crazy. I'm going back to my real
he's
job.
going back to his real job.
So that means,
He's
just so
going.
y'all know, that means it's gonna be simplified. Like they slow over on cars moving slow.
You get what you get, and you
It
don't
might-
throw a fit.
It might rain, it might not.
It might not. It might rain. It's crazy. It might not. I don't know.
It's always a 50-50 chance.
You never know. You never know.
I don't know who came up with a meteorologist. That's the biggest scam on earth. I promise you this.
About 25% chance of rain.
Nah, man, it's always 50. Either it's gonna rain or it ain't gonna rain. That's it. Look outside. That's the weather.
Right. So let's get into it with weather and traffic.
Yeah, so let's get into this weather and traffic real quick. Do this for the last time. No, I'm just playing, y'all. Because I'll be doing the weekend show too. As far as traffic, so we do have a couple slopes this morning. So if you are going to be traveling on I-475, there's some slopes there, as well as Highland Sylvania Road. So if you're going to be traveling in a direction, make sure you give yourself some time. And also, we're going to see some slopes on West Stearns Road. So make sure you give yourself some time there. And then we do have one more slow up this morning, which is on US 20/Reynolds Road, as well as Collinwood Boulevard and Highway 25 and Spillbush Avenue. And also we see a slope on Highway 65/Summit Street. So if you're traveling basically downtown, you want to make sure you give yourself some time this morning. And as I always say, if you're already late, you might as well make a donut run because you're late anyway. As far as weather, we are going to see a high of 82 today with possibly some scattered showers going on this morning, as well as Saturday. Saturday, they are telling everyone to look out for some possible severe weather beginning at 1 p.m. So all of the parades and everything that's going on, you might want to pay attention because there's a 70% chance. But they are saying that this one could cause some damage with some damaging winds and things like that. And then we will see rain on Sunday with a high of 86. And then next week, just in time for back to school time, we're going to see temperatures in the low 80s and high 70s with no rain except for on Wednesday and Thursday. We will see rain chances with a high of 84 on Wednesday, and Thursday be 79. And then next weekend, we're going to be in the 70s Friday, Saturday, and then we're going to hit 80 on Sunday. So, and then shout out to all the kids who went back to school today. Springfield, Holland, they went back to school today. Today was their first day back to school. Why were they on a Friday? I don't understand that. I personally wouldn't be sending my child because that's just stupid to me. But there's that. And then Impress, you also didn't talk about, you had some other big news that happened. The video dropped last night.
Yeah, the video dropped for Not Nice for artists that I'm working with, HMMF. It stands for Haters Make Me Famous. If you look real close, you might see your boy in there a little bit.
Little
in
cameo.
the video. Yeah. But the album is done. I just got the masters yesterday. It's a nice body of work, man. Nice
can't wait to
body of
hear
work.
Yeah, he sent it in my DMs yesterday, and I watched the video last night, and it was really dope. It was really dope.
Man, he is surprisingly dope, man. When I say surprised, like I've worked with a lot of artists, and no shade to nobody, but like as far as concepts and putting stuff together, he does it real quick, and that's cool because I kind of make beats kind of quick, so we can like vibe. I think we did this whole album in maybe 4 studio sessions.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's including mixing and mastering and all of that.
Yeah.
That's real good.
How long was each studio session?
We probably about 3-4 hours.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we got 8 songs.
Okay.
Well, 7 songs and Not Nice. I can't take credit for Not Nice.
Yeah.
He already had it done when I met him. But between me, him, and Sid, 7 songs.
Okay. I can deal with 8 songs. Anything, if you coming out here with Chris Brown numbers, I can do it.
You'll never get a Chris.
25, 30. I just don't have time for. But I can deal with 8. That's good.
Yeah,
So,
I think the whole album I was saying is like 23 minutes or something.
okay. Little EP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, that was weather and traffic. Let's get into this lowdown with Lola. Lola, what we got going on this morning?
The Lowdown with Lola.
So we're gonna start the lowdown today talking about Kelly Price.
Oh, Lord.
So it says R&B singer Kelly Price has set the gospel music industry on fire with explosive accusations against iconic singers Erica Campbell, Kurt Franklin, and Jonathan McReynolds. Kelly Price went on an intense Instagram rant in which she made forceful, explicit accusations against the gospel community and her co-judges from BET's gospel competition show Sunday's Best. She wrote, "Yes, Lord, deliver us from pastor hoes and pedophiles." She went on to assert,
My God.
Pastor who's and what?
she wrote, "Yes, Lord, deliver us from pastor hoes and pedophiles."
Pastor hoes?
Pastor hoes.
Well,
So, pastors who are hoes.
Yeah, pastors who are
yeah.
whoring around.
Holy pastors.
Whoring
Whoring around. She went on to assert, "I was the only artist / judge on Sunday's Best that wasn't effing someone else's spouse, fornicating or messing with kids and boys. But you have smoke for me? F out of here, you ignorant church-going, brain-dead a-hole." She added that many gospel artists and preachers had allegedly tried to sleep with her and criticized them as disgusting and despicable. When pressed for specifics on who she was referring to, Kelly said, "You won't get it for free." And she refused to give out the free information.
Her story on this has always remained the same for years. She's been saying this story.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
So
Really?
this is how I feel. When someone's story doesn't change up, I believe them because it's been the same story for years. I think she's referring to allegedly Kurt Franklin.
Yeah, but Kurt Franklin and Erica Campbell? Is that what she's referring to?
I don't know.
I don't think she was saying it with messing around.
I mean, she mentioned those two names.
people.
Yeah,
So
she's saying they're messing around.
So somebody was getting swallowed. Somebody was in the season of swallowing.
You know what? And she wasn't giving out no pity kitty, okay? She said, "No, you won't be getting this kitty cat."
Yeah.
She has been saying that for some years.
Yeah.
But she said
saying what
she's delivered us
particularly?
from
That everybody on that show
Was messing
around and
Wasn't Donnie McClurkin on that show too?
Yeah.
And Yolanda Adams?
but
But Donnie McClurkin wasn't checking for her. He was
I
probably
didn't say he was checking for her. I'm just
he
saying.
probably checking for
Donnie,
Kurt
he
Franklin.
said that
probably was
the
checking.
pastors were
but
messing
I think
around.
that's probably where the pedophile part comes
You
from.
got Donnie and then you got other people. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Or Jonathan.
Allegedly. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Everything is allegedly.
Yeah,
Everything is allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully they'll figure it out.
I think it's already figured out.
Well, I'm trying to see who's trying to sleep with her. She ain't solved that part. So somebody need to pay her some coins so we can get the rest of the tea.
Where's Wendy Williams when you need her? You know,
Right.
Wendy would have got that scoop.
Wendy
Yes.
was
Yes,
locked
she
at the
did.
bottom of it.
She locked up.
Yeah,
let
she
her
locked
out.
up. She in the conservatory.
And they won't let her out.
No.
Yeah, that's such a shame.
Yeah, ain't it?
That
It
is.
is. I love Auntie Wendy. TV ain't been the same since.
It hasn't.
It hasn't been the
And
same.
she went down so fast. It's like once she passed out on the show, that one time, remember she
Yeah,
passed
That's what I
out?
was about to say. You fall out once on the show, now you get locked up for
It
life.
was never the same.
Yeah,
You
she
know,
That's
was.
crazy though.
her husband
Yeah.
in her in had a baby on her. Poor Wendy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
I thought she was a dude.
You
I
know
thought for a
what?
long
thought she
time
was
she
Wendell?
was too.
So,
Yeah.
Wendell Williams.
She was strong features.
I did until I saw her in person
Yeah.
in New York, and what she is a towering figure,
Is she?
but you could tell she's a female.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord, because on TV, boy.
Yeah, she is a towering figure, but she's a female.
Oh, okay. So I ran across
Oh,
a interesting story yesterday, and we're gonna talk about McKenna. Sarah, she's a surrogate. So it says surrogate McKenna West is gearing up for a massive legal fight over the baby she carried, with her attorney saying they're prepared to take the battle all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court. West attorney Lincoln Wilson told the New York Post they're challenging the California court order giving the baby's biological parent custody, arguing West should be recognized as the mom because she gave birth in Texas. Wilson says his side believes the California judgment is invalid, and if they don't prevail in the lower courts, we'll take it up to the U.S. Supreme Court if we have to. He maintains once the California order is tossed, West is the mom under Texas law. So if you all don't know, she was a surrogate for this married couple, and they did test on the baby, and the baby was born with a heart disease where the baby was going to have 3 surgeries, and they wanted McKenna to abort the child. McKenna didn't want to do that. She fled to Texas, and she had the baby. Now, as of now, the baby is by the couple's custody, the biological parents' custody. So, yeah.
Why did they get custody if they didn't even want the baby in the first place? That don't even make sense to me.
I don't know.
So they wanted to abort it. She said no. I'll keep
So
it.
now they want the baby.
So now they want the baby and have the baby.
How did they get custody of the baby?
But I'm pretty sure when you do that kind of stuff, it's probably some paperwork, some legal paperwork somewhere that had to be signed.
Yeah.
And just because you say you don't want it, you still probably obligated legally because you signed this paperwork.
Yeah, but I don't know.
So were they there when she had the baby? Like when she gave birth?
She left. She had fled and went to Texas.
So how did they get the baby?
So I guess let me see. We obtained a temporary restraining order barring West from making medical decisions for the boy, taking possession of him, representing herself as his parent or guardian, removing him from the hospital, or interfering with the biological parent's access to him.
So when you sign up to be like a surrogate, you sign away all your rights. You don't have no rights to the kid at all. So I'm pretty sure like whatever happened, the parents probably found out and then was like, hold on, that's our kid. And went down there and got it.
Got
the baby. And
got the baby.
She really I don't think she really has a leg to stand on.
No, she just carried the baby.
Yeah.
But the egg and the sperm
and all that stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Wow.
So, well, in some positive news, Malcolm Jamal Warner mom reaches settlement with his daughter's guardians in the inheritance battle. We talked about that a week or so ago. So it says Malcolm Jamal Warner's mom, Pamela Warner, worked out a settlement with the actor's daughter's guardians over her inheriting a portion of his fortune. Pamela tells us the agreement was hashed out with the guardians for Malcolm's daughter and has yet to be approved by the court. Malcolm's widow, Tanisha Warner, has not weighed in on the deal, nor does it appear she played a role. But Pamela says she remains hopeful that all parties will support the resolution. Pamela said she also wanted to address the recent saddening public statements by Malcolm's widow, Tanisha. She said recent claims that Pamela sought to prevent her granddaughter from receiving financial support is simply untrue. Pamela said Malcolm was thoughtful and deliberate in his estate planning to include all his loved ones. She admits his trust was divided between her, his father, and his sister. However, she said Malcolm provided for his wife and daughter separately and apart from the trust to the tune of millions of dollars. She said Pamela has since reached a settlement with her granddaughter's representatives, which is subject to court approval. The agreement provides for Malcolm's daughter to receive the majority remainder of the trust and the estate. The deal covers daughter's college tuition and gives her a cut of the estate. Pamela said the agreement is the child's best is in for the child's best interest and will allow her to have a relationship with her grandmother. So I'm so glad that they came to an agreement with that.
Because it was messy.
It was very messy.
It was messy.
And
Unnecessary messy.
Yeah, that's the
Granny took charge, and the main objective here is the daughter. The granddaughter. Make sure she'll be cool. So, so moving along, we have to pay some bills.
Yeah, well, before we do that, I have a little tea myself because it was because it referred to my childhood. It's not a positive news, but I do want to send prayers up. So Christy Knowings from All That, the TV show All That on Nickelodeon, she passed away from asthma attack. actually yesterday. They left her brain dead, and so her family decided to take her for life support. So Kenan Thompson and the rest of all that cast, they posted some stuff on Instagram, giving her flowers and all that good stuff. But she was on all that. She appeared in '97. She was on there for 3 seasons, and then when she got older in her adult life, she actually was on Sesame Street with her twin brother. Her twin brother's named Chris Noyes, and then she started to release music during COVID. But she was 46 years old.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah,
So sad.
yeah. So it just referred to my childhood. You know, I grew up on all that. Was a great TV show. It was kind of like Saturday Night Live for kids. You know what I'm saying?
What network did that air on? I don't remember.
Nickelodeon. Yeah, Nickelodeon. So it's where Kenan Thompson, Kel Mitchell, and a few other people, Amanda Bynes. That's where they got their start and how they kind of got out there. But yeah, she was on the show for 3 seasons and she passed away from asthma attack. So
That's scary.
It's very scary. Yes.
Yeah.
So just want to send prayers up to that because that was breaking news yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I watch all that all the time when I was growing up. Sometimes I go to YouTube just to relive my childhood, heal my inner child.
You still do? Like, you still go watch it?
Huh?
You still go watch it?
Yeah, sometimes you just need a little nostalgia moment, you know.
Yeah.
You're like, let me go watch all that.
I'll go
Golden
back and watch
Girls.
Michael Jordan videos. So
Yeah.
Hey man, I go back and watch The Warriors.
The Warriors. Oh, the movie?
Yeah, man, that movie.
Warriors.
I used to watch that movie like 3 times a day, man, on beta tape. Man.
Beta tape.
I watched the Golden Girls.
Yeah,
I
I do
watched
too, yeah.
it was this one with the ladies from out of Georgia, Designing Women.
I couldn't get into that.
Now that I'm older, I can,
Yeah.
and it's just something about when the music comes on, and I don't know. It's like when you get older, when you go back and watch those shows, you understand them.
Yeah.
Understand.
Yeah. I never understood why my mom used to watch Unsolved Mysteries. I'm like, it's 11:30
Oh,
at night.
yes.
Why are we
I love
watching
me
this?
some Unsolved Mysteries.
Now we watch it first
Coming through the
48.
falls. Now we watch first 48.
Yep. I watched
She was plotting. My wife be watching. I'd be like, look, why you keep watching this?
Murder Mysteries.
Can you change it from ID channel? Can we watch something?
What you got on your mind?
I watched like 4 episodes of First 48 yesterday. And
Like
finally,
back-
I was like, okay, Stephanie, this
Like
is
back to back?
Back to back.
Because
I fall asleep too. I fall asleep to it. So.
Because they get you. Because soon as one go off, they be like, somewhere in Georgia. I sprang out. You like, oh,
Like, wait a minute, I gotta see what happened.
I used to be in Georgia. Let me find out what happened.
I'm like, yep, that's right over there off Little Burn. That's Little Burn right there.
I just changed it. I call it the snitchathon right there. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Boy, I be cracking up,
Get that
man.
boy some candy and a pop.
Yep.
But, you know,
Some chips and a pop going a long way.
it amazes me how criminals are still so dumb.
Yeah.
With all the
Man.
technology that we have now, like it's almost impossible to get away with it.
Yeah.
but
I was
but they be confessing in the thing you don't know that they recording
It's
you.
not
in there.
there, bro. Like, so yeah.
I was watching the one where they killed the spouse. What is it? Not Snapped, but the other one. For her man or
Oh,
something.
for my man.
For my man. One of those. Oh, when they kill, when this domestic violence basically is the thing. But the dude killed the baby mama, because his wife found out or something. But he took her body somewhere and had her phone on her.
Oh wow.
So now both their phones pinging at the same time. And he told him somebody stole his car and burned it up. Yeah. No, sir.
The one I like is Fear Thy Neighbor. Because some people be so stupid.
Yeah.
They fighting over a fence line or over something just dumb.
Yeah.
They get into a fight and all of a sudden somebody dead.
Right.
Your neighbor come out of the garage with a hammer.
Then they realize how stupid and petty.
Dumb.
So,
Yeah. Before we go, we are giving away those tickets. So you got time to answer the questions in our DM before we actually pull them in our last segment.
What's the questions? Can we
They're
go over the
online.
questions?
Yeah, but I can. Yeah,
You want to read them?
Yes. So there were 3 questions that we asked this week. If you want to win the tickets to the Glass City Jazz Fest,
With us.
with us, yes, you got to kick it with us. Though the questions refer to Art Tatum because he's been honored at the Jazz Fest this year. So Monday's question was, what instrument made Toledo native Art Tatum an internationally celebrated jazz musician? Tuesday's question was, at which Toledo school did Art Tatum receive some of his formal musical training? And then yesterday's question was, which Toledo Lucas County Public Library branch houses the Art Tatum African American Resource Center? So shoot us a DM on Facebook or put your answers into the chat. Or call us at 419-820-1999 and give us the correct answers, and your name will go into the raffle. And we are drawing the winner live this morning before the show is over.
So next week we'll be giving away Metamorphosis 2 tickets.
Yeah.
2 Metamorphosis 2 tickets.
Okay.
Or tickets to Metamorphosis
two tickets to
attend the Metamorphosis 2 fashion show.
This is why it's time to go back to school. We don't know the difference between 2 and 2. TWO, what you know? Lessons with Ty. Teacher Ty in the building.
So we got too many tickets to go to.
Yeah. And we might as well give 2 tickets to Creators Fest 2.
And to Toledo.
And there might be some for Park Jam too, possibly.
Park Jam too.
Yep.
So Park Jam as well.
Yeah, but he
We
better
just give away a
watch
lot of
it.
free stuff.
2 tickets to Park Jam as well.
But listen, Tracy don't live here. Don't call the
Don't
phone.
Don't call in.
Don't call
Look
us.
for Tracy.
Don't do that.
You gotta follow direction. We'll post the direction.
This is not Tracy's office, and we're not his secretaries and workers.
And we don't have tickets here.
Yeah.
No, we don't have one.
Only tickets we do have here is the Jazz Fest. So
Yeah.
And that's
And
today.
Creators Fest.
Well, that's online.
That's on. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
You'll just get free entry. We decided to give those away.
All right.
Maybe.
Gotcha.
So, okay.
We ready?
Bills.
How you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bill? Okay, anyway, y'all.
You about to get a band.
Now you doing karaoke.
Beyonce don't play. Columbia Records don't play about their music.
Yeah.
Especially Beyonce. Don't sing
Right,
that.
all right. So let's shout out to our sponsors, Gallon Takis and Boys and All, P360 Studios, A Servant's Heart LLC, Ohio Unity Coalition, and Penthouse Work Spa.
There you go. Look at you, girl. You better own the mic. I love it.
Jesse, where can the people find us?
You can find us live on Facebook, live on YouTube. You can also find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you download your favorite shows.
And if you want to be a sponsor, hit us up at info@the419grind.com or go to the website at 419grind.com.
You can also download the app on your Android and Apple devices.
There you go.
Amen.
Fire Stick and Roku as well.
There you go. Look at you. You're getting the hang of it. I love this.
So we'll be right back.
Your first impression matters. What if your business could introduce itself in just 60 seconds? Anytime, anywhere. Business cards get tossed. Social posts get lost. But video connects. It lets people see your face, hear your voice, and trust your story. At Project 360 Studios, we create business spotlight videos. Short professional films that introduce who you are, what you do, and why people should choose you. Here's how it works. Step 1, plan. We help craft your story. Step 2, film in our studio or on location. Step 3, edit. We brand it with your logo, colors, and music. Step 4, deliver a powerful video you can use everywhere. Share it on your website, social media, email signature, anywhere you want to make a lasting first impression. Don't just hand out your business card. Let people meet you. Book your business spotlight video today at Project 360 Studios.
All right, y'all come out here and get some of this Stacks chicken. It's the best chicken in the city.
I will stand in this line as long as I have to. If you have yet to try Stacks chicken this summer,
reggae kitchen. Every little thing just sizzling. From Yardman spice to Island rhythm. Put some soul in the pot, then listen. Jamaican reggae kitchen. One plate mash up your system. Take a bite, feel the bass in your chest then. Every belly start dance to the hymn them. Rice and peas in a big pan, jack smoke, right name in the sky. Grandma hum, one old hymn song, you them bust joke, laugh till them cry. Lime wedge cool down the thing them. Sweet sauce drip off your chin. You say you just come for a small friend, but you go 3 plate deep, can't pretend. Jamaican reggae kitchen. Every little thing just sizzling. From Yardman spice to Island rhythm. Put some soul in the pot then.
For 70 years, Galantakis and Boysnell has been right here, fighting for the injured and standing with our community. Our attorneys and staff live and raise their families here, with 9 offices across Northwest Ohio and Monroe, Michigan. Personal injury, wrongful death, workers' compensation, and Social Security disability. Whether it's a car, truck, or motorcycle crash, work injury, or denied benefits, we fight and win for you. Call us. We can help.
We were fire and lightning through it all. I let my pride build a wall too high, but every tear I cried just proved I lied. I can feel your touch in the midnight wind, and I don't wanna let that slip again. If love's a fight, I'll fight till the end, 'cause losing you once was more than I can mend. I never wanna lose you again. 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 I was stubborn, too blind to see. You were the best that ever happened to me. Took your love and pushed it away. Now I'm praying for just one more day. Yeah. Every heartbeat whispers your name. I'll take the blame. I'll take the pain. I swear on my soul I won't pretend. Never wanna lose you again. Love's easy when it's new. I don't wanna owe you. I don't wanna owe me. I don't wanna be alone. I never wanna lose you again. 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 I was so used to pain and misuse to you. I was so used to pain and misuse to you. I never wanna lose you again. I never wanna lose you again. I never wanna lose you again. by step, I'm climbing high. Left my baggage, kissed it goodbye. New shoes on my feet, scuffed the ground. Echoes of dreams, no longer bounded.
The air up here is thin but sweet. Every stumble turns to beat. I'm moving on up
like George and Weezy. Life ain't perfect, but it's looking breezy. Up the ladder I go, can't make me queasy. Moving on up like George and Weezy. Moving on up like George and Weezy.
I built my bridge from scraps and fire. Burnt down, down, climb down the mire. Every brick laid was a piece of me. Now I'm dancing where the clouds can see. The air up here is thin but sweet. Every stumble turns to beat.
I'm moving on up like George and Weezy. Life ain't perfect, but it's looking breezy. Up the ladder I go, can't make me queasy. Moving on up like George and Weezy. Like George and Weezy.
Boots in the mud.
Long days, hard nights, world moving too fast. Bills on the table, still chasing the past. I've had my doubts, I've had my fears, but every time I look at you, they disappear.
I've seen storms, felt pain, learned how to be strong. Tried doing life all on my own, but you came in when my smile was gone. Turned my broken days into a favorite song.
When everything around me's falling apart,
You remind me who I am. And when the weight of life gets heavy on your heart, I'll always take your hand.
you're the reason I still believe in love. You're the reason I don't give up when the world gets cold. We're enough, yeah. You're the reason I still smile through the pain. You're the sunshine after the rain. If happiness had a name, it'd be yours, yeah. You're the reason.
I don't need much, don't need it all. Just you beside me when I fall. Every dream feels closer now. Cause you remind me what this life's about.
They say love fades, feelings change, but what we got ain't fragile, babe. Through every high and low we face, I choose you again every single day.
You and the noise gets loud.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
Good morning, Rise and Grinders. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We are live here from Gallon Tactics and Boys in Our Studios. I am your host, Lovely Lola, along with my amazing co-host. To the right of me, Ty, Big T, not the little one.
Not the little one, you know. Good morning. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, no chines for me, bro. I know it's Pride weekend, but don't sprinkle no fairy dust.
Sorry, they didn't call you lovely yesterday.
Lovely, and now I'm getting fairy dust.
Yeah, I know.
What is going on?
And one of the best DJs in the city of Toledo, DJ Impress. How you doing?
Yeah. We don't want no pixie dust over here.
No fairy dust over here. Dr. Liddell, she has transitioned and she's doing something else. She's not
Content.
She's content. We do double duty around here. Double duty around here. Triple duty. Okay. And in the corner, we have the man with the plan, the man who pushes all the buttons. Tucked away, Jay.
Oh my goodness.
Buffering for a minute.
This morning still.
Because I always call him Jesse. I'm so used to calling him Jesse. You know.
Okay, Stephanie. Good morning, Stephanie. How are you today?
I'm good.
Whenever you get
Whitaker.
stuck, just say Bob the Builder. That's it.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. The Urban Eyes. Tucked away, Jay.
All right. Yeah.
And as I know him as Jesse. We have a special guest in the building.
Yes, we do. So Shawanda Spider Clark is a Toledo-based entrepreneur, artistic director, and community leader who is the founder and CEO of Fame Studios. For more than 15 years, she has worked to create opportunities for young people to develop their talents, confidence, and creativity through the performing arts. Under Shawanda's leadership, Fame Studios has provided training in dance, acting, modeling, etiquette, vocal performance, and fitness, and serving students from early childhood through adulthood. Her work has impacted thousands of young people while providing opportunities to perform, compete, and grow both personally and professionally. There is an event Fame Studios is having tomorrow, actually, a back to school event. And so she's here to tell us more about Fame Studios and the back to school event and everything else that she does, because she's just simply so amazing. Give it on up for Shawanda Spider Clark, y'all.
Hey. What's up? Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. And heavy on the Clark. Okay?
Heavy with the E, Clark with an E,
Yes.
period.
Okay, Big John.
Okay. I got to represent.
Don't pull up calling her Johnson. She will correct you.
Okay, that part. But yes, thank y'all for having me.
I
The
work
city
hard
is
for this
amazing.
name.
Yes. Exactly.
Yes.
But yes, I'm grateful to be here. So I appreciate you. My turn-up committee tie.
Of course,
Anytime
yes.
we locked in for life. So he already know. But yes, I'm just thankful, just blessed. I'm in a great space right now. Fame Studios is doing amazing right now. We are global. We're not local anymore.
Hello.
So
Okay.
even with it, we have our central location, which is at 2610 West Central Avenue. We are having our annual back to school supply giveaway. So that is open for the community for all ages. You can go to our website, which is famestudios.com, and you can pre-register. So they can put in there put how many kids they got, what ages, what they need, all that. So we're trying to be mindful because time is, the essence. Starting school like today. My son started today. So it's like get them school supply list, what they need. Okay, they need folders, they need notebooks. So we're gonna pack them bags, set them, have them ready. So when they pull up, they can just get their supplies. We have food, bouncy house, different things, and they can also tour the studio because we're getting ready for our new season. Our open house is September 12th.
Okay.
So that's here at our central location, and then we're going to be preparing for our Highland location, open that back up for the fall season.
Okay.
Just came back from Columbus, so I know that's one that you got to stop back into too.
Yes.
So we got to make some trips. So we are located in not only the central area of Toledo, but in Highland and then Columbus, Seabus area.
Okay.
We moving on up on Fifth Ave. So if anybody know about Columbus, look, exclusive. Don't nobody know that yet. So
Okay.
y'all always get the exclusive stuff.
419 grind.
Okay.
World premiere.
Yeah, and not only that, but my second home, Vegas. So
Yeah.
I found a location there. So I'm getting that prepared as well. So I haven't really said anything to the public. I actually fly out tomorrow after the event. So
Okay.
to get all that going. So yes, Fame is doing amazing. We've been around since 2012. As you know, I've been doing my thing since I was a youngin'. So this isn't new to me. I'm true it. And so I just, doing what I love to do, doing what I've been doing since I was a little girl, dancing, staying out of trouble. I really wasn't a troublemaker, but I wanted to, I was like, what they doing? I'm going over here.
yeah.
Let me go on this side of town over there. Let me just move over here. Let me do some little step and some drill, little, dance, little cheer, do some hair. It was everything. Singing. It was like anything I could just occupy my time with. So that's kind of what we focus on when we see our young people and our adults. So a lot of times we're mentoring a lot of adults, helping them to get placement in work, finish school. helping being parents. There's a lot of different things that people struggle with in life, and we don't really know it until we have those real conversations, those uncomfortable ones, and it's just meeting them where they're at. So Famed is more than just about dance. Again, the acronym for it is fitness, acting, modeling, education, and dance. So that's what Famed stands for those who don't know.
Okay.
Yes, and we start at 2.5. So when they start walking and they getting potty trained, bring them on to us.
Yeah.
And then we go to seniors. Our oldest right now in the class is 72, and she's coming in with heels. Yes, I said 72.
Wow.
Yes, and she got her character shoes. She's in there doing her classes and stuff. So it's amazing because not only with dance, we practice on mental health, we practice on and focus on fitness. We focus on our well-being all around, inside and out. So that's one of the beautiful things that separate us from others. And then we're also a semi-professional platform where we give the opportunity for dancers to train and to go into the arenas where you have the dancers who tour with Chris Brown, Beyonce, things like that. So one of my dancers, she's currently on tour with the Usher and Chris Brown tour. Shout out to Big Anna. Okay? And I had the opportunity to go on a couple of those stops as well, pop in. So, that was amazing. And then she's actually going back to Atlanta with A Hollywood, and she's doing the boot camp with them and stuff down there. So we'll be down there next week for 3 days. So I'm super excited about that. So, it's just, this is what it's all about. Famed is really a place for everyone who's aspiring to be somebody in some field of entertainment, rather if it's with podcasts. We have our podcast room, so we'll train them up. So if y'all need some interns, something like that, let us know.
We do.
Things like that. So we have our podcast room. We train models. So I do our annual mental health awareness fashion show. We kind of held off a couple of years, just kind of revamping things, and we're bringing it back this year. And we always highlight our local designers and vendors and stores and brands within the Midwest, not just locally, but within the Midwest. One year I brought actually Fubu Radio, which Shay with Fubu Radio, and she has her shoe line. So she had her shoe line in it. So that was pretty dope. So, just doing different things like that we've been doing for many years. And I think with social media and the platforms like this, we didn't have this back then. So it's kind of like almost, you got to kind of like revamp yourself, or like just kind of put that stamp on there, like, we've been doing this since, before y'all was born, but now, getting into the wave of trends and whatnot. So that's one cool thing that we've always stayed within that playing field.
Yeah.
Now, I know you do a lot of things, and how important is it for your students to see you like in acting and on dancing and stuff on stage? And
it's you know what, and I'm super, y'all know me, I'm humble. This has been me all my life. Honestly, a lot of people don't know. A lot of times, shout out down to Rashad with Al Black and all of them. I was a choreographer and dancer and stuff. So I've been doing tours. Literally, I was in 7th grade when I was I lived on Al Block. Like Marky and them lived down the street. I was down on one end. We used to get up at each other's house, and we would do our rehearsals and stuff. So when they was with Too Short and all that stuff and doing tours, I grew up doing this.
Yeah.
And I just transitioned into being an older woman and making a business out of it. Does that make sense? So it's natural to me. And so when people are like, oh my God, you've been on Empire. Oh my God, you're on The Shy. And then I'll go into the class. I'll go and film over the weekend and then come back and teach a class. And they're like, I just seen you on TV. And I was like, yeah, and they're like, what? I'm like, you could do it too, and I tell them, I'm like, be studious, stay prayed up, stay focused, stay with the right crowd of people, be goal oriented. And these are things. And so I show them that, or sometimes I'll call somebody, like say like Raz, I'll call Raz B and be like, hey brother, talk to them. They're like, oh my God, is that B2K? I'm like, yeah, that's my god brother. So I meet them to let them know this is real life. Like even though you see it online, even though you see it on TV and things like that, these are real people.
Yes.
And so I tell them, I'm a real person as well, know. So that's the cool part, that I get to see the young kids' face after they see me do something. Like I was just at a back to school event at LFP Stewart with BBB. Shout out to Boss Beauties in Business. And we gave a back to school giveaway, and we were there. And the lady was like, I saw I seen you up there with Usher and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah. She was like, oh my gosh. And it's me. It's just kind of like, I appreciate it, but it's like, it's letting them know Toledo is this big amongst everything in the world. Get out and explore. Go out and see. Take these kids out. Take them on a trip, even if it's going up to Michigan, even if it's going to Chicago. You know, get these babies out so they can know that it's more than just Toledo, Ohio. And sometimes they don't even know that. So,
and I love the fact that that Fame Studios is global, and with all of the things that you've done and all of your accomplishments, you still managed to keep it home. That speaks volumes. So tell me how did you ever want to move away and take it somewhere else, or you always wanted to stay home?
I always wanted it's always gonna stay in Toledo, and definitely West Coast. Like I said, I love my Vegas home. And Atlanta, so I'm kind of moving towards the South because they always like, well, you need to get a studio here. You need to get a studio. I'm like, okay, hold on, y'all, give me a minute. So it's because we have a lot of people that look like us all around the world that don't have those same privileges, you know. And it's crazy that a lot of times we don't understand. We take things for granted. And we think that it's natural or normal other places, and it's not. Okay? So a lot of times when I tell them everything that we do, they say, we don't have nothing like this here. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
We in LA, we ain't got nothing. All we got is, and I was like, they're like, we really need that here. How can we get this here? So those are the conversations I have with people. So it's very inspiring to be able to say, you know what? Let's have a Fame Studios over here. Let's have a Fame Studios over here, especially when you're building those relationships and networking and seeing that there's an audience and there's a population of people who want it. That's the one thing that really drives me to continue on, is that you have a lot of young adults and young parents and young students who want it. So it's kind of different here because, like I said, in a lot of different cases, like we were talking with school, we don't take advantage of what we have, and it's a lot of entitlement. And we also, I'm gonna say it again. There's a lot of entitlement, and we also don't appreciate and value what we have at home, because Toledo is a gem, and there's a lot of, like, all of us in this room, like it's $1 million right here sitting, you know, easily, just off of just conversation and just off of our brands and the different things that we do within our day-to-day life, and we don't take that and use that within our Black community as we should, whereas some other places they value it, but it's not as big. Does that make sense? So they do it on a lower scale because their vision isn't as big as ours. We have a lot of visionaries here, and so when I go into those arenas, they see that and they want to pull us and keep it there. So that's what made me want to say, you know what, let me start opening doors other places outside of Toledo.
And when she say it's $1 million here, if I leave, it's still $1 million. Facts.
And I think the cool thing is not only do you do access globally, but also here in the city. So expanding to, you know, Fame Studios in Holland, and you did some classes also at the Family Center as well too. So expanding isn't just about on a global scale, but also make sure that people here in the city have access, because there are people who live on the east side who can't get to a Holland location or to the main location. So it's like, you know what, let me see, you know, let me go to the east side, let me go to the west side, and have all these different locations so people have access to it. Now, when it comes to young people and you're training them and they are going on these big tours, what are some advice that you give them? Because touring can be stressful, and it could be a lot of different pressures put on them. What are some of the advice that you give the young people?
And wearing on your body as well. So the first advice is you got to protect your tempo, your body. Your body's your tempo. I tell them that's your instrument. So regardless if it's vocal, if it's visual, right? If it's audible, if it's through physical, how are you keeping that so you can have that for the rest of your time frame? Meaning not your life, but the time that you're using it. You know, are you making sure you stretch? What are you eating? And take your body. As we get older, you know, our body talks to us. You know, them joints get getting a little achy breaky. So a lot of times I tell people that first. Whatever it is you want to do, how are you investing in yourself for longevity? Don't look at the short end of things. Look at it how you can continue on and have more of a lasting career in whatever it is that you're doing. So that's my main advice. So I always tell them, and I always say mentor, network with someone. And it's easy to say that, but just get with someone. Call some. And another thing, I know you hear me say this all the time. They phones. I said, y'all got these $2,000 iPhones and don't know what to do with them. Before even all the apps and like TikTok getting on and doing streaming, I would say get your phone. You can make money off your phone right now. You do not. Nobody should be in middle school, high school broke. Promise you.
Yeah.
All of them are on the phone. You can resell your clothes. Yeah. You can stream. You can game on there. You know what I'm saying? It's so many. You can sell music. You sell beats. You can write. It's so many. You can podcast. You can sing. Yep. It's so many different things on your phone. So while you're sitting here and complaining or being within a hole of depression or oh, woe is me, right? Versus utilizing the things that you pay for every month. You pay for your phone, you pay your bill every month. Well, then use it for your advantage. Well, at least get a couple dollars every month.
Yeah.
let your phone pay for itself.
Let your phone pay for itself. Period. So when I talk to young people, and they're like, oh yeah. Y'all do it. Well, why aren't you utilizing it? You can just start there. I'm not saying you gotta be physical. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be physical labor. Like, you ain't gotta go out and mow lawns and all that stuff. You can sit in the comfort of your home and make money.
Yeah.
Now, when they figure out what that looks like, even if it's, you're doing hair and you got your content up and people are seeing it, I'm going to book. If your hair, your styles and stuff is good, I'm going to go to your site or I'm going to DM you and I'm going to say, can you braid my hair? You making money off your phone because you was up showing that you was braiding your TT hair or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of times with young folks, I tell them first, I meet them where they're at. Try not to say like, oh, they take classes, go to college, This not the era for college. This not the era for, even though I do agree on long extended training and education and things like that, because I think the mindset, it definitely help with the mindset. But as far as the things that they already capable of doing, it's like you can do these things until you get to that point, because they may not be able to afford, or they may need to change some things and that's going on within their personal life, or they just may not want to go. So okay, they take up a trade.
And the one thing that you've always done since I've met you, you've trained all of your kids, and even including Anna, to be entrepreneurs. And they were really young. I mean, Brandon had a whole vending machine.
And still does.
You know what I'm saying? And he was
8 years, I got it from at 8 years old.
And then I remember even Jonna, when she was younger, she was doing photography and everything really young. And now Anna, she has her hair business and everything that she's doing. So how do you take what you've instilled within your own kids and also put that onto the youth that comes into Fame Studios?
For one, I create leaders. I'm one, it's not about me, it's about who I'm helping to aspire for them to be, right? So I want to create leaders. I want to create people in position, empowered position. I want to give them positive affirmations to let them know they are somebody. So that's where I start with first, within their mindset, because once it starts mentally with them, everything else is easy. Once you get into, because again, there's within the culture of today, unfortunately with our young people, there's a lot of bullying. There's a lot of peer pressure. There's a lot of disconnect from the real world and the fake reality that they see on TV. And what I mean by that is like the baddies and all the negative, you know. So now they're using their social, but they're not using it for the right reasons. So, but I also have to tell them, okay, if you're this young person and you posting up fights and all this stuff, or you in the fights and thinking because you following a trend of something, of a business, because, like say for Zeus Network, that's a business of theirs. They've gotten to that point where they can showcase whatever they want. You're not there yet. And you have to look at, how would this representation of me look when I get 20 years and 30 years old, and I want to go into an actual arena, say owning a business? What kind of reflection does that give you? So it's kind of just giving them that ideology of making sure you're making the best decisions. It's not always gonna be the right decisions, right? Because they're gonna make mistakes. But also just saying, kind of forecasting ahead. Because that's really what I did with myself. So even when I talk with my kids and my nieces and nephews and cousins and all the extra kids, I tell them, like, when I remember when I was at OSN in the 7th grade, that's when it hit me that I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to own my own dance studio. I said I was going to be married. I said I wanted 2 kids. I said I remember saying all these things and writing them. And everything I said has come to fruition.
Wow.
And so manifestation is real. Speaking the words out is real.
And
writing them down is real. So I tell them that. And I get chills every time I say it, because it's like I remember living in the projects and going going, and going to the Nubia Center and doing the talent shows. You understand? Being on stage because it wasn't because I wanted attention. It was because I loved it. I loved the energy of performing and just doing something that I was really passionate about. So when I tell them that, I said, I always ask, what do you want to do? Not in life, but what do you want to do right now? Because a lot of times they don't know what 5 years and 5 months. They don't understand that. What we gonna do right now? Which one go do?
Yeah.
I don't know. So you start to get their mind, trained. So when I tell them that, then I show like, well, you see, this is, and so I'll initiate the conversation. Then what I do is I bring the young people together. So whether it's a young male, then I'll have Brandon go and talk with him. I have Anna, I have him go talk to him, or John, or one of them, and then I'll have them to go have time with them because even though they respect me and love me, I still want them to get it from somebody that's more there.
Yeah.
So I kind of like initiated and then like,
yeah. So not only are you a entrepreneur and a dancer, but you're also an artist, and you dropped a lot of fire, a lot of good music.
I'm working on some. Me and Princess Kiara have been working.
Really?
Shout out them girls.
Shout out to Princess Kiara.
Yes, we've been working. We got some new music, so I can't wait to drop that new music and stuff. So yes, I haven't put anything out because I'm actually working on 5 albums.
Oh wow!
To be honest, I'm working on 5 albums at the same time.
So please don't pull a Drake. Don't give us 3 albums in one day.
No,
I don't have time to listen to all 3.
I know, right? Every time I turn around, I'm like, dang, this is a Drake song. Okay, it's another one. Okay, no, it won't be all at once, but it's definitely gonna be something special when I do release it.
Okay.
So I'm still working on it. I'm still working with some different producers and getting some special features and stuff on there. So that's something that I'm kind of just taking my time on as I prepare to write my own book. So I'm starting the phase of that, and then some other business ventures. I'm kind of stepping out on faith. I don't know if I can say yet.
You can tell us off air.
I'll tell you off air. I know. I'll tell you off air. But me and my family, my husband, shout out to DJ John Phenomenon.
I was going to try to find a way to get him in there somehow. Like, let's talk about your team.
Yes. Oh, he know. He watching. He know.
That's my guy.
Shout out to Common.
Yeah,
that's what I call him, Common.
He was going to come up here too, but he was like, I'm tired. We just kind of, like I said, came up from Columbus, so you need a reset. But we got something special. When I tell you off air, you're gonna be like, oh, what?
Okay.
Yeah, so we got something I'm super excited about.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Now on the last album, you had Raz B on the album.
Yes.
What was that session like being in the studio with him?
Man, energetic. You already know Raz. He literally is Raz. His name is just yes, energetic. I just was FaceTime the other day. He was running, and he has so he's supposed to be at the birthday bash, but they end up getting ready right for the tour. Like literally right after, like close to it, he was trying to do the flight and all that, and then they had like press, and he was like, "Dang, sis, I can't make it." I'm like, "It's okay." So let's talk to him. He said, we got a makeup date. So I am going to be doing the bash, but I'm going to do it in Vegas this year. And he will be there. So, yes. Yep.
Get your flight tickets.
Yeah, get your flight October 24th. It's private, too. It's going to be only,
a select few.
Select few, yes, because it's going to be at the crib. So,
get your invitation and then get your flight. Don't just come get your flight.
Right.
Very disappointed if you get your flight with no invitation.
I'm here for the party. Right. Like, man, you better find your hotel.
What's the password?
Right, okay, right. But yeah, so I'm super excited. They're actually, they B2K and they got new music, and then they're about to actually go on a tour. I don't think they announced it, but they're going to do another tour.
Oh wow!
So that should be coming out pretty soon. So it's dope.
World premiere.
Yeah,
we getting all these.
We getting all that.
Yeah. So with you being an actress and a dancer, entrepreneur, artist, how do you balance all of that? As well as being a mother and a wife, how do you balance all of this?
That's $1 million question, ain't it? No sleep, staying prayed up, keeping God first in my life, having an amazing support team. Shout out to my assistant Karen.
I know she was on it this morning.
Okay.
She was like, Shawanda's 4 minutes away. I was like, I love her.
So yeah, it's really about the team. It's about the support, people believing in you, and being there and backing you. Now, it ain't always peaches and cream, right? So we human at the same time, and it's just knowing the ultimate purpose and the goal in life. And I've been fortunate enough to be able to be the leader of my immediate family. meaning like my brothers and my grandmothers and mothers and things like that. Because again, growing up in the 80s, you know, it looked different.
Right.
Kids was the mamas. So I'm the mom and the auntie. I'm everything.
Okay.
So it put me in position to be able to be a true leader. And with that, everyone really respects and love me for what I do for them. So a lot of times when I need them for something, whether if it's, hey, I need you to take Chanel to the groomers, hey, I need you to keep Chanel till I come back time, hey, I need you to take Brandon to school, it's without a question.
Yeah.
So they step in when I need because they know I got their back.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Chanel's the dog.
Chanel,
Right.
yes. Chanel's the Frenchie, yes.
I got it. She's taking her daughter to the groomers.
Yeah, Chanel's the down, her little bougie butt.
All right, y'all. We gotta go ahead and take a commercial break, but we gotta pay some bills first and shout out our sponsors. Who are our sponsors, Lola?
We have Cassandra McPherson, One Creative Cutie, the Tabernacle Church, the Fountain Church, Premier Screening LLC, Rondo Sewell, and the Garden of Eden Boutique.
There you go. And Jesse, where can the people find us?
You can find us live on Facebook, live on YouTube. You can also find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you download your favorite shows.
And make sure you download the 419 Grind app, available on Roku and Fire TV. And remember, if you want to be a sponsor, hit us up at the419grind.com or send us an email at info@the419grind.com. When we come back, we're going to keep kicking it with Shawanda, a.k.a. Spider.
Yes.
It's the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Keep it locked.
Your first impression matters. What if your business could introduce itself in just 60 seconds? Anytime, anywhere. Business cards get tossed. Social posts get lost. But video connects. It lets people see your face, hear your voice, and trust your story. At Project 360 Studios, we create business spotlight videos. Short professional films that introduce who you are, what you do, and why people should choose you. Here's how it works. Step 1, plan. We help craft your story. Step 2, film in our studio or on location. Step 3, edit. We brand it with your logo, colors, and music. Step 4, deliver a powerful video you can use everywhere. Share it on your website, social media, email signature, anywhere you want to make a lasting first impression. Don't just hand out your business card. Let people meet you. Book your business spotlight video today at Project 360 Studios.
All right, y'all come out here and get some of this Stacks chicken. It's the best chicken in the city.
I will stand in this line as long as I have to.
If you have yet to try Stacks Chicken this summer,
Jamaican reggae kitchen. Every little thing just sizzling. From Yardman spice to Island rhythm. Put some soul in the pot, then listen. Jamaican reggae kitchen. One plate mash up your system. Take a bite, feel the bass in your chest. Then every belly start dance to the hymn them. Rice and peas in a big pan, jack smoke right name in the sky. Grandma hum, one old hymn song. You them bust joke, laugh till them cry. Lime wedge cool down the thing them. Sweet sauce drip off your chin. You say you just come for a small friend, but you go 3 plate deep, can't pretend. Jamaican reggae kitchen. Every little thing just sizzling. From Yardman spice to Island rhythm. Put some soul in the pot.
For 70 years, Gallantakis and Boysnelt has been right here, fighting for the injured and standing with our community. Our attorneys and staff live and raise their families here, with 9 offices across Northwest Ohio and Monroe, Michigan. personal injury, wrongful death, workers' compensation, and Social Security disability. Whether it's a car, truck, or motorcycle crash, work injury, or denied benefits, we fight and win for you. Call us. We can help.
Ooh, yeah. Come on, baby. I've been watching you all night. And if you don't mind, won't you step my way? Oh, yeah. Girl, you're looking like a dream tonight. The way you're moving got the room hypnotized. The smile could stop a minute right in its tracks. And those eyes keep pulling me back. Now I ain't trying to come on too strong, but I've been hoping you notice me all along. The DJ's got the perfect groove playing slow, and there's something I think you should know. I've been waiting for the right moment to say what's on my mind. And if you give me just 1 minute, maybe our stars can align. Step away, let me buy you a drink and hear your name. Step away, girl, I promise I ain't playing games. Step away, let's talk a little while and see where this goes. Step away, 'cause there's something special about you I wanna know. Oh, won't you step my way? Yeah, yeah. Now the lights are low and the vibe is right. Everybody step aside to side tonight. But somehow, through this crowded room, all I can see is you. The way you dress sways with every beat. Got me wishing you'd dance next to me. So before another song slips away, I gotta find the words to say. I can tell by the way you're smiling, you might be feeling this too. So if you're willing to take a chance, girl, I'll make my move. Step away, let me buy you a drink and hear your name. Step away, girl, I promise I ain't playing games. Step away, let's talk a little while and see where this goes. Step away, 'cause there's something special about you I wanna know. Won't you step my way? One slow dance can change everything. One conversation can make hearts sing. And who knows where this night might lead. It could be you and me. So take my hand, come a little closer. Let's make this moment last. 'Cause baby, opportunities like this don't always come around twice. Step away, girl, don't keep me waiting. Oh, step my way, this feeling's too amazing. Oh, step my way, let's glide across the floor. Oh, step my way, I wanna know you more. Step my way, let me buy you a drink and hear your name. Step my way, girl, I promise I ain't playing games. Step my way, let's dance until they play the final song. Step my way, and maybe by the end of the night we'll both be alone. Step my way, come on, baby. Just one dance, just one chance. Step my way. Walked in the room, wasn't looking for nobody. Just another night
Good morning, grinders. I'm trying to get used to this, y'all. We're here in the Galantakis and Boys and Our Studios, along with my wonderful and amazing co-hosts. We also have a special guest in the building.
Hey, everybody.
Miss Shawanda Spider Clark.
That's right.
Yep. So we're gonna wrap up the.
Yeah, we got to do top 10
Top
first.
10?
Yep. So we got to do top 10. So, Shawanda, this game is called Top 10. I'm going to give you 10 questions.
Yeah.
And you're going to give me your top answer for each one of them.
My top 10, I give you my.
So it's 10 questions. And you'll give me your top answer for each one of those questions.
Okay.
That's why it's called Top 10. All right. Heels or sneakers?
What's the day in sneakers, but it's always heels.
Beyonce or Janet Jackson?
Janet. Miss Jackson, if you're not.
Yeah, I was about to say Miss Jackson. Miss.
I don't miss her. Wherever she's at, I'm there.
Yeah. Old school R&B or new school R&B?
Now you know.
I'm just asking the question. Yeah. What's your favorite era of old school? So is it 80s, 90s?
Well, I'm an 80s baby, and we made the music into the 90s. So it'll be the 90s music because, all of us was born in the 80s. So, yeah.
Okay. Competition day or recital day?
What's that? Hold on, go back. What I missed? What?
He gonna say not impressed. Hey, I'm a 70s baby. I ain't mad.
He gonna put you out there like that.
Hey, I ain't
it's
mad.
all right, It's all right.
I wear it proud. I wear it proud. Yeah.
You and John wear it proud. Yeah.
I'm a 70s baby too. 77. Yeah.
Okay. Are you 77?
Yeah, but I'm an 80s baby. I was born in the 70s, but I'm an 80s baby.
Yeah.
Nah, it don't work like that. You right there. Well,
I'm an 80s babies and raised in the 90s is what I
say. There you go. You can say that, but you ain't no 80s baby.
Yeah, so come on, get your Unc status.
Right, exactly.
Put me out
I'm gonna start calling you Uncle Jay.
Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jesse for them Dukes of Hazzard.
Hey, I'm gonna start using some mics over here.
Competition day or recital day?
Competition day.
Okay. Yeah. I've seen. I know about recital day.
Yeah, recital day. Y'all don't talk to me.
Don't talk
you ain't
to
gonna
Shawanda
like.
at all recital day.
I'm not a good person to be around on recital day.
But once it's over, she's like, "Hey, y'all." I'm like,
let's go get something to eat.
Like, oh, you're back.
Right.
This is the person that was just yelling at me.
Right.
And you want me to go eat with you?
Right.
I ain't even hungry.
Right. You done messed up my appetite.
Early rehearsals or late night rehearsals?
Late night rehearsals.
Late night rehearsal. What's the latest that you've rehearsed to?
Rehearsed too?
Like
all day, 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Like nonstop.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that one. Yeah, but we've had some late night rehearsals with House of Adonis. Shout out to House of Adonis, man.
Yes.
The hottest dance crew.
Oh, like you talking about the overnights?
Yeah. Yeah.
We talking rehearsal like we didn't go to sleep. Like we was there overnight.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
5, 6, 7.
Hey,
No.
Right. Wait.
5, 6.
I got pictures in the old studio where they curled up with a blanket by the mirror. Like we took a little power nap. All right, everybody up, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Freestyle or choreography?
Freestyle.
Freestyle. Yeah. Okay. Favorite song that instantly makes you want to dance?
Well, anything the baby. I love the baby. He's one of my
Baby Crash Out.
That's my guilty question.
Yeah, that's my guilty. Anything.
I've been by myself like.
Yes,
like,
anything by B King. Shout out to him. Rest in peace. Actually, we were supposed to do music together before he passed. So that was unfortunate. So anything by B King, and another one that we were supposed to do the music together. Fat Man Scoop.
Oh,
so that was one I had in the clutch. We was look real close, and so that was unfortunate to see him pass.
We have a very interesting story about Fat Man Scoop. We used to dance to it all the time. House of Adonis. Music make you lose control. Yeah. So with House of Adonis, we That was like a song that we always performed to, and every time we would go somewhere, they'd be like, "Can y'all do that one dance?"
Man,
and
all
like,
the time.
as soon as we hear like, "Let's go now, let's
Man.
go," it was yep.
You gonna have to bust the moves.
Okay.
No.
You see him? Big time coming out.
I didn't know you was a dancer.
I had a flashback.
Big T, not the little.
Not the little.
I was smaller back then, but but yeah, I was a member of House of Adonis for quite some time. Yes, I was. One celebrity that you would love for Fame Studio students to perform with.
Well, it's so crazy. And again, literally, they don't understand the power of the tongue. Like, they don't understand. So it's crazy. I had a conversation. I think we was at Myron's tour and Myron's comedy show stop. Shout out to my brother, Chinez Myron. And comedian Jesse McDonald. And I think we were talking, and we were saying something about Anna, and I said, yeah, my goal is for Anna to get on tour with Chris Brown and Usher. Like I literally said this. It probably was like a couple months ago.
Wow.
And so then when we got the email, and I said, let me start saying numbers and stuff. I was like, let me just, y'all think I'm lying. I swear to God, like everybody, like literally. And then I called him back when they got it. He was like, Spider, you said. I said, I need to start doing this more often. I don't know what's going on.
I'm about to start passing you notes to read out loud.
I'm serious. Like, I can't make this up. It probably, right. It was like 2 months ago, and I had to call him and say, guess what? We just got an email. He's like, shut up. So this was it, what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
If anything else, I mean, Michael is not here anymore. That would definitely be, Michael Jackson would definitely be the top one. And I guess under that, if Beyonce go back on tour, it'd be Beyonce.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you say you trying to get DJ Impress on stage with Janet Jackson?
What you trying to do? You got to be specific. You want to sit on chair?
I want to be the one
get
with
a lap
ties.
dance.
They tied.
Oh my god! Well, you know how
Because I know her choreographer.
Okay. Hey, do you want to get DJ Impressed?
Okay, so I'm gonna hit up Kevin.
Yeah,
Okay. So, okay.
He wants to be strapped to the chair.
You want to be the
Strapped to the chair is crazy.
You want to be the rope burn? Okay, I got you. Velvet rope. No, I got you. That's my favorite album too. You should have said it. I was at a show in Vegas, and Kevin was there. I definitely could have worked something out. So okay,
Yeah, it's coming. It's
I'm
gonna
putting
happen.
universe. I'm putting universe.
Hey.
She come back.
All right, two more. Most used phrase that you say during rehearsal.
Last time.
Yes.
And it ain't. All right, one more time, y'all. And it ain't. All right, one again. Let's do it again. Okay. All right.
I gotta film it. Do it again.
Last time.
Yeah.
All right. One more time.
All right, last one. If you weren't running Fame Studios, what would you be doing?
I would just be purely acting. Yep. Love acting. Great at it. Love it. Just naturally comes to me naturally. So it's like I'm not even working. So I will be acting full time, which I am doing. But if I wasn't doing the studio, it'd be 100% acting.
Yeah. What has been your favorite as an actress? What has been your favorite project to do?
And it's so crazy. Each one keep ending. Empire was my favorite.
Yeah.
Then The Shy. We all like literally become family.
The Shy.
I know. So
I cried so hard.
Yeah.
The last
those
episode.
two. Empire is definitely number one.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing like, from the catering to the, literally we would sit lunch like Taraji, all of us, like we all would just be sitting like this, just like chilling. You know what I'm saying? It literally was a big family.
Yeah.
So I haven't met, and again, that's next to it, which they like really neck and neck is The Shy, where it was just like everybody, just and to see the growth, because it's 5, 6, 8 seasons, of doing it. And then, The Shy was the number one Black show ever in history to be on Prime, TV, like that. So it goes down in history. So those, I have to say both of those.
And to see those characters, like some of those were kids when they first
I have pictures. No,
grow.
you don't understand. We literally was sitting at a table like this, and they were like 6 and 7. And just to watch them grow into the young men they are, it's just like so. Be like if I go back in my phone, like I got old pictures of us all sitting together, and then like to fast forward to now, it's a special thing. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, those are my definitely my top 2 favorite projects.
All right. Well, that was top 10. So you did a good job. Very easy, very painless. I leave the spicy stuff for the weekends.
Yeah,
the weekend show is a little bit different than the morning show. We got to keep it PG.
So Friday ain't the weekend show?
No, the weekend show goes on Saturdays.
So y'all just do one day out for the weekend.
Yep.
Period.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But you come watch me now because this is my last day on the morning show.
Yes. Also, I'm your last one on the morning show.
Yeah, you are.
That's special.
I gotta go back to school. And shout out. Speaking of school, shout out to everybody who's been donating to my Amazon teacher list that I posted.
You gotta send it to me.
I didn't think you posted it.
Yeah, I put in the group chat. But yeah, people have been
send it to our group thing too.
Yes. People have been sending highlighters. They've been sending folders and like book bags and everything. So just trying to make it so the kids are successful this year in my classroom, as they are every year.
For the kids, I thought it was for you. I was gonna send you some classroom decorations.
No,
that too.
You can send that too. I can't promise you I'm gonna use it, but
it might be on the wall.
It might be on the wall. Like, you know what? I need a new poster. Put that up there.
Put that right up there.
Yes. So
yeah, send that to me. But yeah, somebody was complaining. It's crazy to say that. It was like, on the list, they got 4 tissues, and then other teacher, they got 4. Like, why they need all these tissues, stuff like that? I said, do you not know where we at?
Yes.
Right.
Have you seen cold and flu season?
Right. I was like, them box, all that stuff can be gone by January.
I need them all year round.
Right. What? Yeah. I'm always constantly getting, you wear your box of tissue. I'm like, here's another one. I'm like, that is nothing. I'm like, those are essentials. Those are things that kids, we want to prevent them from spreading germs and stuff. So why are we complaining about buying boxes
Even
of
the
tissue?
Clorox wipes.
Yeah.
I know those are on the list. Sometimes, now all the time, the Clorox wipes. So I just loaded up with an honor, like everything. Before she even get a list, I already know what's pretty much going to be on the list. So just buy it now.
Yeah. I bought a box of 250 pencils last year, and by Christmas break, it was gone. And I had to buy another box. And when we got to spring break, they was like, because I keep pencils out because I'm one of those teachers that like, I'm not about to go off of on you about a pencil. Like we can supply that. But when we got to like right before spring break, Miss Cleveland, we ain't got no pencils left, and I'm not buying no more. Like I just bought that's $250. Like that's and I bought 2 boxes. So when, after spring break, when we came back, you better find your crayon on the floor. You better ask a friend. You better use a color pencil. I'm not buying them.
My eyeliner. You better get something.
A highlighter. You better do something.
What I learned with my kids, I have to put a certain number of pencils out, and I have to hide the sharpener. Because if you don't hide the sharpener, they're sharp.
And they be sitting there, like for real. You writing with your nub, okay?
Yeah.
So shout out to all the teachers. Let's have an amazing year this year. Definitely keep your eye on our prayers. Definitely gonna have to do some pop up and come see y'all as well. And then also, let me know if you're doing the talent show or whatever.
I would definitely
stuff going
let you know.
on. I definitely love to come in and support it, however which way.
Not me actually performing the talent show. Putting one together.
Putting one together. Yeah. And I'm actually looking this year. I'm going to bring back the dance competition because I used to host the Toledo citywide dance competition at Owens back in the day.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking at bringing that back because we have a lot of different dance teams and dance crews in high school, all that stuff. So just kind of giving a platform for them to be seen and in a positive arena. So that's something we're working on as well. So I'm super excited. It's a lot. I'm on social, but I'm not on social. I kind of have like people post or do stuff for me because I'm working behind the scenes. In order to get it done, you got to stay focused. You got to stay rising. You got to grind every day. You wake up and grind. You got to rise. You got to grind. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. So that's if anybody want to know how I do it, what to do it, I say come spend a week with me and you'll find out.
Hello. There you go.
And then you're gonna be running going home like, ooh, she doing too much.
So make sure y'all come out to the Fame Studios Back to School Bash. Is going down tomorrow at 2610 West Central Avenue. That's what time does it start?
12 noon. Get it before I go.
Yes.
First come, first serve. We ain't holding nothing.
Yeah. Don't come on CP time.
Please don't. And I'm gonna call and say, you got some? You can go on the website right now. So everybody can go on the website and again pre-register. So we have the QR code on there, and they can just go ahead to the site and say what they need, how many kids, and we can already have them pre-made for them ready to go. Okay. So that's the one cool thing.
Put up and say your name.
Yeah, and we had the bags ready for them. So when we leave here, we're about to go buy a whole bunch of school supplies and stuff. So that's what we're about to do for the rest of the day. So I appreciate y'all for having us.
Thank you for stopping by.
I know your busy schedule.
And then I don't know if you told, is that the young lady that, remember from the email about the events, having y'all?
Yes.
That's the one? Okay. You got to email me. I'm waiting for your email.
Oh, no, that's not.
That's not her?
No, we're talking about Tier. That's our sponsorship person.
That's my ship. Okay, I'm waiting for Tier.
Yeah, she does
I do events.
Okay, but it's events for the open house on September 12th. I wanted y'all present.
Okay.
So.
Oh yeah,
don't forget me.
Far, that's not.
Yeah, but she was asking about sponsorship information
too.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, 2 different people. I do events.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't forget about me. I like to try to be
Basically, both of them.
Both of them. Yeah, both of them.
So before we get up out of here, we want to announce the winners of our contest that we were doing.
Yep.
So the Glass City Jazz Fest is going down tonight at the Toledo Zoo Amphitheater, and we are giving away 4 tickets to that. And we want to say congratulations to Jackie Layson.
Oh, boy, Jackie.
Marcia Greer.
Marcia.
Ashley Cooper.
Ashley.
And the social butterfly herself, Donetta Carter.
Okay, Miss Carter.
Yes. Congratulations.
Famed is the best. Thank you, Donetta. Here, come get your stuff, girl, before I go to the show.
Yes. So you can either come to the studio today and pick up your tickets, or you can meet us at the Toledo Zoo by 5:45. Oh, you just meet us. Just meet us. Meet us at the Toledo Zoo at 5:45. You want to make sure that you meet us at the entrance on Broadway Street, and we will be there and come and get your tickets. So again, congratulations to all of those winners. Congratulations to Jackie Layson, Marcia Greer, Ashley Cooper, and Donetta Carter. So hopefully you guys are listening so you can get your tickets.
Yep. And we're gonna go pay some bills. We got to shout out our sponsors: Jamaican Reggae Kitchen, Mom, McCain Insurance and Casualty, Taqueria Otates, Your Computer Needs of Toledo LLC. Jesse, where can the people find us?
Well, we're not going to close the show. We're not going to go take a break. We're going to close the show.
It's 10:30.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We had so much fun. It's time to go.
Funny how time flies.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait. I'm practicing.
I love you.
Okay, I said not too much now. Not too much.
So we'd like to thank you guys for listening and joining in on us. Thank you, Shawanda Spider Clark with the E. Okay, for stopping by. And
we got to end on a positive note. Positive message.
Go ahead. You go
I thought you was
your last day?
I thought you was going to set it up.
I mean, it's your last.
All right. Well, we love to leave the people with a positive message to go about their day. As I always like to say, sometimes you have to go left to get right. And if you don't get right, you just might get left. And as my bishop always like to say, don't let people who didn't write the contract determine your value.
Amen to that.
There you go.
And as I always say, life is all about perception. How are you looking at your glass, half empty or half full?
Yes. Shawanda, what you got?
If you stay ready, you never got to get ready.
That part.
And live life on purpose.
There you go.
There are 2 days of the week that you can do absolutely nothing about. One is yesterday and one is tomorrow. Live in the moment. Have some fun.
Right. Jesse, what you got for us?
Same thing I got for you every day. Go follow us on all social media at the 419grind and go to the website 419grind.com. Download the app on Roku and Fire TV. The 419 Grind.
Yes, and make sure you watch the 419 Grind tomorrow because the Drunk Unks will be live tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. So
that early? They drunk that early?
It's just the name of the show.
Oh, okay.
Make sure
it's real up here.
Make sure y'all get up in the morning and come out to the African American. Yes. Well, I think they changed the name. The Black Men's Wellness Walk. In the morning.
It's a lot going on this weekend.
Yeah, I say it's the busiest day of the year. Yeah, everybody decided to do everything on the 15th.
So you got the Jazz Fest today at the Zoo. Then you have the Jazz Fest again tomorrow at the Glass City. You have the Wellness Walk tomorrow. Pride Weekend is tomorrow. Bulldog Weekend is on Sunday. It's a whole. If you say Toledo ain't got nothing to do, you're the boring one.
I'm exhausted just thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know which one. I can't do everything.
And then we got the Back to School Bash tomorrow.
So just grab it and go.
We got Shiloh Baptist Church has their community day event tomorrow on the east side.
That's a beautiful thing.
The city is jumping this weekend.
Yes. And let's keep all the energy positive, y'all.
For sure. Yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Make sure you tune in to Drunk Unks tomorrow. And again, if you want to be a sponsor, hit us up at the419grind.com or send us an email at info@the419grind.com. Next week is a busy week here on the network because every single show on the network is coming back next week. Hey. So the morning show, the weekend show, Mud Talk is back next week. Win or Lose Sports Show next week. The network is jumping.
Creative Cuties.
Creative Cuties. Yes. Girl, I be forgetting about Wednesdays. You was gone for a long time, but now you back. Now you back with. I've been gone for a minute. Now I'm back with the jump off. There you go. So have a good weekend, y'all. Remember today's a good day to have a great day, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye, y'all.
Well, not me. The kids.
Fresh white sneakers, summer dress dancing in the breeze. Oh, sauce painted perfect, hair flowing freely, looking like a memory in a dream. These are summertime vibes. When I'm down in the music rock, nothing but sunshine in your eyes.
Toledo, rep your city. Visit us online at the419grind.com.